So today I'm in my feelings of spooky era. I want Halloween already here, and sadly it's not coming soon enough. So I'm making spooky spaghetti for my kids. This is a recipe I've used for birthdays, I've used for Halloween parties, and now I want to share with you guys because it's pretty cool. So this is my recipe. You guys could tweak it however you guys want to, but I'm gonna show you how I do it, and everybody loves it. They're a big fan of my spaghetti, or spooky spaghetti I should say. So I want to share that with you guys, and just so you guys know, I'm not a professional cook here. It's just something that I have fun doing and I want to share with you guys. Maybe you guys could try it at home for your kids, but if you're interested, just keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is get a pot with water, and this is where we're going to place our noodles. So I'm going to turn this up to high, and then you can use any noodles you guys like to get. I usually like this brand. I don't know if it, yeah, here we go. I usually get this. That's what we like to use, but again, you guys can use any noodles. So I'm gonna actually wait till this is kind of boiling, and in this pot here, this is where we're gonna make the meat, the meatballs, if you will. So I will put some oil, just spread it all out evenly, and I use 2 pounds of meat because I do have, you know, a bigger family. But if you use 1 pound, that's perfectly fine. Just I would say cut the recipe in half of the seasonings. These are all the seasonings I use: all-purpose seasoning, Italian, garlic powder, I use onion powder and oregano, and I use a little sprinkle of this seasonal salt. So that's what I use. And then for the sauce, I like to use the ragu sauce, and this is with meat flavor here, so this is what I like to use. Okay, and I'm back. So that's the seasonings I use. For the vegetables, I use half an onion, I use a jalapeno, and 4 garlic cloves, and that's what I'm gonna be doing now. I'm gonna be cutting the garlic clove here. It's just for the flavor. I'm a garlic person. I love garlic. My kids don't like garlic. However, I take out all the veggies at the end when the meat is done and seasoned, just because I don't want them picking through it and just being like, oh, this is disgusting or whatever. You know how kids are. But yeah, other than that, they absolutely love it. They can't even taste the freaking onion or the garlic, but whatever. It's just for the flavor, for the grown-ups, because we know we like flavor, okay? But yeah, it is 100 degrees out here. I'm dying. I went to Hobby Lobby today, and I'm just waiting patiently for anything Halloween. I went to At Home, and nothing, absolutely nothing Halloween, which I'm dying to get a ghosty canvas that they have, and nothing. I'm like, when are they gonna put Halloween over here in Vegas? We're waiting patiently, and sadly, like I said, nothing. So I'm still gonna check it out this week. Hopefully this is the week I'll be happy. It's gonna bring me some nostalgia in my life, just because I need it. I'm like, I keep watching these videos like with Halloween decorations, and I'm like, I just can't freaking wait to have all the decoration in the stores to make my little heart happy. It's just so hard in the summer. I don't know if anyone goes through this, but like in the summer, I'm just overheated all the time. I'm always running around because I'm trying to take the kids to do something, and I'm like, okay, what do we do that's inside and it's like not 100 degrees out? and then in the car getting it ready and the AC like kicking in, you still have to wait. Still gotta wait for that. Okay, so now that I cut my veggies, I'm gonna put it all in the pot so it can just fry and give some flavor out. And my 4 cloves. And this is almost gonna boil the water, and this is where the fun comes in. I usually let the kids pick a color dye that they want for the spaghetti. Oh, that fell over here, my bad. So they said they wanted a bloody color, and I'm like, well, what about an orange or green? So we might do the green, because if we mix those 2 colors, what does it freaking give us? Like dark purple or something? I don't know. But we're gonna do green for this one. Since the sauce is red, I'm like, might as well. And then you're gonna just squirt a little bit of dye in it, just let it wait till it's boiling, and then you put the pasta in so it could soak that color in well. And while this is sizzling over here, I'm gonna wait a few minutes till it's ready so I could put the ground beef in. And like I said, I use 2 pounds of ground beef. If you're a small family or your household is a little bit smaller, then use the 1 pound. But this is what I'm using. I'll see you in a little bit. I forgot my apron, because this is why I can't have nice shirts, because they're all freaking oily since I cook all the time. And you know, I was like, I can never have nice clothes because I'm always cooking and I'm always getting it dirty with oil. But my mom got me the apron from Mexico when she went, when was it, in late January. And I'm like, I need to use it more often, and sometimes I forget. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with me? But let me get that, and then I'll show you guys the water and the veggies sizzling, and I'll be right back, y'all. This is my water. I'm still waiting for a boil here, and my veggies are still sizzling. Still waiting. I'm putting in the spaghetti. I wasn't aware that my camera kept recording. So that's cool. I'm back. So I just put the pasta in the water that's boiling. Now I'm gonna place the ground beef in the pot with all the yummy seasonings in it. So like I said, I use 2 pounds. You can use however many pounds you want, or if it's for a birthday or a Halloween party. You know, I did a haunted house for one of my Halloween parties like a few years back. I'm gonna see if anybody has pictures so I could post it on this video. But oh my god, I made this spaghetti and everybody was like, oh, it's so cool, it has all the different colors, it was like scary, it went with the theme. It just looks like, ooh, gooey, I don't know, like bunch of worms or something. I don't know how to describe it, but it's pretty cool. The kids love it. And in my family, there's a lot of little kids, so they had fun with it. So now, the fun portion. We're gonna do, well, I'm gonna do, okay, where was I? My dog just got something and I had to go chase her down, but I'm back. We're gonna do 4 tablespoons of the all-purpose seasoning. Like I said, if you're doing 1 pound, you cut it in half by only putting 2 teaspoons of seasoning. And I'm just gonna pour that all in here. Pour it in. If you don't put enough, then you're not gonna get flavor to the meat and it's just not gonna taste good. So make sure it's well seasoned. Like everything has to be covered. And like I said, you guys, I'm not a professional cook, so me measuring stuff and giving you guys directions to follow this recipe, yeah, I'm gonna try my best. And then I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, and I'm gonna just sprinkle that. I'll put 1.5. I just kind of do it as I go, to be honest. That's always been my motto. Do it as I go. And I'm like cooking up in here with all this yummy, yummy food. And then I'm gonna do 1 tablespoon oregano. So yes, it's gonna be very flavorful. I guess I could just pour it all in. Hopefully you guys, if you guys try it, let me know in the comments if you guys do try this recipe, and let me know what you guys think about it. I think it's fun. The kids think it's fun too, but obviously everyone has different opinions, so please let me know. And then I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of garlic powder. And then I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon onion, which I didn't open this onion. Dang it. Have you guys ever tried doing anything like for food recipes for Halloween, or what is your go-to food when you guys make a Halloween party, or you guys are hosting for people? I always try to do like spaghetti or chicken because it's just so easy. And then 1 tablespoon onion powder. And then I'm just gonna sprinkle some of this seasoned salt just so it can have a little bit more flavor of that meat. Just sprinkle, and done. Literally my method is to sprinkle-ish on top of stuff. Everything is starting to look so delicious. The meat is going. I'm about to give it maybe like 10 or 15 minutes when I see that it's all well done. I like mine more well done than anything. So yeah, it looks yummy or spooky. This looks freaking awesome, y'all. Brewing some witch stuff up in here. So I'm gonna leave the pasta boiling for 12 minutes and the meat for either 15 or 20, depends on how well it's cooking and how high I have the stove, which I have it at a medium right now, but it cooks pretty fast. So, and then when it's pretty much done, then I go ahead and take out the onion, the garlic, and the jalapeno. I like putting the jalapeno in there for a nice little kick. I think it tastes lovely. The kids don't mind it. But again, if you don't want to use the jalapeno, you don't have to. It's just my preference. I like a kick to my food. So I usually have 1 pot the ground beef, 1 pot the spaghetti, and then yeah, so I'm just waiting till it's done cooking. It's beautiful, glorious magic. Like I was saying before, it is so hot outside. I'm ready for fall to come already. So when I saw the things at Hobby Lobby, I'm just like, dang, can it just come any sooner? But it made me happy and I felt excited. You know, when you start feeling those emotions inside, you're like, yeah, I can't wait. So I'm looking forward to doing all the freaking cute little spooky stuff with you guys and just bring you along for the ride. You know, enjoy it, positive vibes, spooky Halloween season. Here we come, y'all. What about you guys? What do you guys like doing in October? Like, what is your go-to spooky things to do? Like us, we go to where is it? Mawapa Valley, and we do the corn maze out there. It's been a tradition for over a lot of years. Please let me know in the comments below what is your favorite to go to spooky event. The ground beef is mostly done already, so now I'm just gonna take out all the onion, all the goody beauty, all of it out. If you are new here, my name's Daisy. I like to do all spooky things, especially heading towards Halloween season. I'm gonna share with you guys a little bit of everything and just let you guys in my life. Just, you know, everything. I just want to grow with you guys and get out of my head for sure, because this is why I built this channel, because I feel like I'm always in my head. I never say things out loud, and I wanted to change that. And I did say this year my #1 goal was to get over all my fears, which is me being on camera and just talking to the whole world. So it's something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and just share all my experiences that I have. And you know, if nobody watches it, it's totally fine. I'm just happy with me posting it, and maybe when I'm older I could go back and just see all the stuff I did when I was young. I don't know, I guess I have that type of mentality. But I'm Daisy, you guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making some spooky spaghetti, and it's pretty much done. All we have to do is pour it, and I can show you guys the yumminess in this pasta. And now for the moment of truth. You're gonna get your spaghetti. You're gonna put as much as you want. Look at this slimy spaghetti. Isn't it awesome? And then you're gonna pour your yummy brains that you have made on top of it. So it's like the worms at the bottom, the yummy brains at the top, right? And then to top it out, we're gonna put some cute little eyeballs. And voila, you guys, this is my spooky spaghetti. I hope you guys had fun with me making this delicious spooky plate here. I hope you guys could serve it to your kids or family members or your spooky loved ones. And tell me what you think at the bottom. If you're gonna make this, do you think this is a good idea? Did you have fun doing it? I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys had fun with me in this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay sweet, y'all.